TCKAEV. We'll see them shortly, but just before that, we'll have Nugzari TATALASHVILI of the United Arab Emirates. He's going to go up against Zelim of Azerbaijan. It'll be TATALASHVILI in the white judogi, TCKAEV in blue. The referee in the middle for this one is Roberta Chiolia of Italy.
Well, we've got some mouth-watering matches in this under 81 kilo. Every one of them could be a European or a world final, except for the second one, of course, because it's Li Juan that's in that. He wouldn't be in a European final, would he? But other than that, they're mouth-watering. They really are. TATALASHVILI up against TCKAEV. TCKAEV, I can tell you, has just been awesome all day. And every time I looked up, TATALASHVILI was whopping them over as well. So this should be, hopefully, an open match, and they'll go for it. They fought twice before, sorry, and it's one each on the head-to-heads. But I can tell you that it's a different TCKAEV that's out here today.
Just as well that TATALASHVILI has had a bit of a break. He's had a tough day as well. Came through a really tough pool.
Yeah, it was bruising, wasn't it? It really was bruising. And he'll be stepping out with a bandage on his head as well.
Bound Fashion of Austria was first to go. Oyinchimeg Shinibaya of Mongolia, and then João Fernando. And it was João Fernando who had put out the #1 seed, Somon Makhmatbekov. TATALASHVILI lost his quarter-final to Togiev of Uzbekistan.
Oh, look at the Uchimata. Look, he just has been just throwing everybody with the Uchimata. Then he's got, well, he changes direction as well. He's got different techniques for different sides.
And then TATALASHVILI defeated the very, very exciting and explosive Medixon del Obre Coto-Real of the Dominican Republic. That was in the repechage contest.
Yes, he's somebody that we didn't see, and then all of a sudden exploded onto the scene, didn't he? We don't see him very often, but when he does come out, oh, look at that, Kosodagaki, and now look, he's on the arm, and now is he going to get the head down? He needs the head down first, and that head's going to go down. Now he's going to get the roll. He'll get the roll now. The roll will happen. And now he's onto the arm here. He'll come to the top of the lever, but he'll have to choose the time when he does it. He's looking for the hold down first, and then he'll go right to the top of the lever, and he'll pull the arm out as soon as TATALASHVILI. Now he'll pull it again. He'll go again.
Stronger this time.
Yes, and the arm's out. I can tell. Oh, now then. That was a really well-timed retraction from that arm there, and he just managed to do it. And that's the chance you take. So when he's on the arm like that, if you've got to keep the pressure on all the time, because sometimes when you readjust, and you can see there the arm was out, and he just manages to turn the elbow the opposite way there, and sometimes when the arm disappears, you go, no, let's go back. Perhaps it would have been better there just to let him just turn in just a little bit. Sometimes you can let them just start to pull it in, and they virtually arm lock themselves. Easy said, isn't it, from this commentary position?
Yeah, we see a lot here, and we can work it out, but you get in the middle. Well, there's a brief pause whilst they attend to a cut on the foot, oddly enough, of Zelim TCKAEV.
See some of the stats there. 61% of contests won, 57% all Ippons, 20% Nagiwaza standing. Away they go again. Chance just to get his bearings again, TATALASHVILI.
Half the contest gone. No scorers yet.
Oh. So Uchimata, but he didn't have the arm, which meant that he wasn't fully committed in.
Yesterday's bronze medal winner in the under 73 kilo category on the right of that shot. Makhmadbekov up in the stands watching on today, and it's now TATALASHVILI's turn to have to go off and have some treatment.
Shaking his arms out there, I could tell you that's because of the little go he had at the Jujigatami. There's nothing that blows the forearms more than that. I can still remember it. You know, you were saying, I never want to, you saw somebody that was really tired getting up off the floor, and you said, I never want to ever experience that again. You know, and I've had my arms absolutely solid concrete, and I never want to experience that again, ever. Just saying.
Yes, it was someone's chest that was heaving up and down, you know, as they drew in as much breath as they possibly could. And I thought, you know, it's not the nicest of feelings, is it?
No, not the nicest. Well, especially, there's no escape out there, is there? You know, you can't just walk off. You've got to do it once you're committed. So, and a Shido as well there, so for walking out. Definitely keeping that right arm back there, TATALASHVILI. He knows, he can feel the danger of that Uchimata. But he also goes over the other flank, TCKAEV.
I saw that very quickly, it was across the face.
She was really quick on that, wasn't she? So quick on it. You know, because she was in the right place, and she just noticed it immediately. Kosodagaki. He's kind of looking for the Kosodagaki there to TCKAEV. Wants to attack that left foot forward, but he just can't quite get the angle for it. As Uchimata. TCKAEV goes to the outside of that front leg. He'll have to really get drive off the back leg, and well, TATALASHVILI, he's got to be fairly close to getting a second Shido here, because he really and he's starting to wear down, and that's going to be it. I think that's going to be a second Shido. TATALASHVILI has been outgripped and outplayed.
TATALASHVILI picks up a second penalty.
See how he's reacting to that Uchimata there, which leaves this left leg susceptible for Kosodagaki. I think he wants to take the chance on it, TKAEV.
No.
He doesn't want to take chance because he might just, you know what it's like.
Yeah,
they just step off it and then they catch you for a small score and then you've lost it and you've dominated the whole contest. There's 4 minutes. It's been TKAEV.
Stepping it up now. Maybe that third Shido looming large for TATALASHVILI.
I think it is, isn't it? It's looming here. I think it's going to have to be a good technique, a good, strong one from TCKAEV. And he knows it as well. You can see it in the face there, you know, what have I got to do? Yeah, and this is the stage now where you're kind of half praying for the right moment and a stroke of luck.
Got to come up with a big attack here, TATALASHVILI. Victor Skvortov, the coach, in his chair was imploring him to come up with an attack. Still screaming out instructions.
Uchimata will do it. If he gets some kind of spin for the Uchimata, I think that will do it.
Also gives the commission time to really talk over that last action. I'm just saying that tidying up that little spot of blood, I'm glad they didn't call that as a false attack. Genuinely lost contact with the hands as he went in for the attack. Oh, it's not that different.
No, she's not having it.
Did you finish off?
Yeah, she wants it finished.
Yeah. There's no need for me to call mate even, just finish off.
Like you said yesterday, she takes command out there and great to see.
He's happy with this, TCKAEV.
Well, you know, TCKAEV has stepped off the pedal a little bit. He just wants Shido, and that's what is going to happen now, and it's going to be all over.
He gave him the opportunity. What he said to him, if you want to play patty cake, let's do it, because I don't mind picking up a penalty, because so will you.
Yeah.
And that'll be the end of it.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And that's he just got a gift there, TATALASHVILI.
He really did. He really did. He got given the gift, and they want to see more, and they want to see them not go for the penalties. Yeah. And I think that's
maybe
correct.
that's why they didn't give it. If he'd been attacking, it'd be all over now.
Yeah, I agree with you. 100%.
They just, well, you just set back. We're not giving it away.
And how often have we seen them do that? And they're dead right, you know.
That was a good decision. Because we're talking about the tactical play, which really should be a third penalty. And they're saying, no, this is no, I'm not going to give it away.
You're not going for a penalty. Yeah. We're going for Ippon here.
Yeah.
This is an Ippon game.
I mean, he hadn't even tapped away at the foot previously. TCKAEV, he just sat there.
You're right. You know, I'll wait for it. So, you know, is that the way to win world medals? No. Uchimata.
Yeah.
You see, this is better.
Yeah,
just 3 of those back to back, and it would have been done.
Now Grigolashvili has an opportunity. He's got to get the second hand on.
Now, all of a sudden, you know, he's starting to realise I might still be in with a shout here if I can just get a small score.
At least he made an effort. Went over on the left side. It was blocked by TCKAEV. Tsukhaev picks up the penalty that he was hoping that TATALASHVILI would get.
It's a hard commission, isn't it? They make you work hard for it. That catch Kanuchimata is the one.
He's spent, isn't he? Poor old TATALASHVILI. Yes, he's being made to work for it.
Well, he needs to change his game plan now again. TCKAEV, he just needs to be that little bit sharp. We've seen him so sharp today, and to see him here, and this is the first time that he's been taken to task though, and they are 4 minutes. That's what we're used to him doing there, and that was one of his big techniques.
One more of those without a response from TATALASHVILI.
Needs to go off the sleeves. And again, TCKAEV just saying, well, let's both get the penalties. They'd do anything now for that to happen.
And for me, this time round, it's down to TATALASHVILI. You know what the state of the contest is. Really have to come up with something.
So now it's going to go, isn't it? But neither one of them can stand up properly. It's bound to happen.
Yeah,
like you said, you know, if you're not attacking, or neither one of you are attacking, then there's a pretty good idea.
And they gave him the benefit of the doubt. They gave TATALASHVILI the benefit of the doubt and said, OK, we can see that Tsukhaev is just...
after that penalty.
After the penalty, we'll call him at it. We're not going to give it to him. But this time, you've got to step up. And unfortunately, as you said earlier, he just didn't have anything left in the tank. Zelim comes up with the win and takes the first of the bronze medals in the under 81 kilo category. We'll have a look at some of the highlights and then we'll be back with the second bronze medal contest. That's Slavko Tekic, the coach, there, with a pat on the back for his man. Got a good coaching team in Azerbaijan. Richard Troutman and Slavko Tekic make a good team.
Yes, we haven't seen Troutman Matt side, have we? So
he's just head coach now, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's around. You're right. I didn't see him on the Matt side, but he's in the background there somewhere.
Well, I think they were both kind of glad that ended.
Yeah.